Taurus, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. We're going to do 2025 for you guys. We're going to have a sneak peek. We'll do a 9-card spread. First 4 months, second 4 months, the third 4 months. And we will look at the positives, we'll look at the negatives, we'll look at the advised next steps and see what we get. So you can watch this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are transiting your second house. You know the drill. Thank you. However you support the channel, it's very much appreciated. And yeah, everything information-wise is in the description box, including website link for private reads. Just hit the more button below. So the big thing for you guys this year is Uranus is leaving your sign in July. He will not go out without a bang. He is I would love to say what happens, but nobody can predict Uranus because it is the planet of shocks and surprises, the Great Awakener. This could be a significant shift of awakening. It could be really re-leveling certain aspects of life. Those that are on the path to healing and helping and that will see some sort of benefit. It will come out of the blue. It might even coincide with energies that were taking place last April when the conjunction with Jupiter happened. I just feel like it needs that final degrees welly, but it will go with a bang. Let's do 2 more. So yeah, check out where 22 degrees of Taurus is for you. So whether you're a sun sign, if you're a rising sign, it's obviously your first house. Actually, not necessarily. If you're doing individual charts rather than whole sign houses, like for me, for example, I'm a 23 degree Taurus rising. So that 22 degree conjunction happened literally smack on my ascendant, but actually more into the 12th house. So for me, this could be like a significant healing, refining of spiritual gifts, all those type of things. And again, for me, you know, my Chiron is on my ascendant as well. My Chiron's at 23 degrees. So Chiron in Taurus in the first house. Just this afternoon, I was at yoga and I just thought to myself, I think I've beaten Chiron. And obviously the wound is always there, but I think I've overcome it. I've done enough to know what it is now, energy. And in the second yoga class, the teacher, she tends to pull cards for us, mainly oracles or affirmations. And the ones she pulled for me flipped up straight into my hands. I love my body. Now, bearing in mind, first house and Taurus, all about the self, many years of body dysmorphia. And it was just such confirmation. And it could be something like that, just like this sudden healing in an area of your life that needs healing. It feels good. It feels very... yeah, just something to put a smile on your face. Anyway, 1 more. Taurus. Nice start. Very nice start. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, I wonder if that's why it's delayed. Okay. Ooh. I think you're going to have a thunderbolt. I think you're going to have a significant either download that completely zaps your heart and opens it so wide that you just don't even know what to do with yourself. This could be somebody having a thunderbolt about you. This might not even be happening to you, but whatever it is, in fact, that's possibly more likely because the tower's not here, it's just implied. Whatever it is needed. The tower is needed because there's a delay for all your blessings and it's to do with a tower. Center of the spread is giving, I've very recently, this is what I do. People ask me what I do in terms of, learning the tower, etc., etc., etc. I assign energies to them, what it means to me. Another reader will look at me as if to say, what the hell am I on about? For me, I've labelled 4 of Swords, center of your spread. I've labelled it my vertex point. Vertex is a mathematical point in your chart, and it's a pivot point. When it's activated by certain energies, in this particular instance, it's more likely either Jupiter or it's going to be Mars. I'm going to say Mars more than anything. It's going to shift something. Get to know your chart, look at where your vertex is, track transiting major planets. When it hits it, there's going to be a pivot point. So there's something about a delay, and it's probably a delay in this spread because I'm talking to so many Tauruses. You know, I can't say for definite. For some of you, it's immediate. For beginning of the year, immediate, fantastic. Rest of you, it's going to be scattered. Either way, you're going to be happy, put it that way. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon, the Page of Wands, Judgment, the Hermit, the Two of Cups, the Empress. Wow, Six of Cups, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, the Chariot. Okay, so we kickstart the year with the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. So we've got ultimate wealth, wish fulfillment, and the Ten of Wands. But it takes courage. It takes courage to step up and walk away from something. What that is, I don't know. It could take courage just to take yourself off somewhere. Move, physically move, maybe. It's Saturn in Sagittarius, so the world meets temperance. It could be, you know, you're being demanded to practice what you preach in some instance, especially with Saturn at play here. Either way, there's this kind of need to show courage to something. But the Nine of Cups, like I say, is a wish fulfillment. But for me, it's delayed. If we look at the astrological aspects, it's Jupiter in Pisces. Wheel of Fortune, yay, hits the Hangman. Oh, it's like something trying to spin but then gets stuck in that energy of the Hangman. Now, the Hangman gets a bad rap. You know, it's limbo. But sometimes that's the best thing that can happen whilst other energies shift. In the second period of the 4 months, we have the Ten of Cups. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups next to each other. 10, 10, 10 we're seeing here. Endings. It's all about endings, is this. It's clearing out cycles, and how interesting it's as this energy is coming to an end with Uranus. So the Ten of Cups is, like I say, it's Mars in Pisces, so the tower hits the Hangman. So whatever this tower is needed. It's a tower that needs to shift through so that this wheel can start spinning and Jupiter can bring its blessings. But it's like it's been on hold waiting for something. Could be something to do with healing, because this heart is outside of your body. So past pains, maybe ignoring red flags, maybe we've got underneath, we've got the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords is a wonderful card for boundaries. She's a wonderful card for wit, comedy. However, she is and can be very cynical and very bitter. Now, there's something here that's hold back because of that. It could be a person in your life, it could be you. I'm going to talk to it as if it's you, because there's something that with your heart here that's not quite right. It's away from your body, and we need it in your body. The future energy though, towards the end of the year, we've got the Nine of Swords. I'm not worried about the Nine of Swords, it's in your positive aspects, and it's Mars in Gemini, so the tower hits the lovers, and the Page of Cups. This for me is something, a tower, a Mars, sweeps in, opens that heart. This is like, you know, love at first sight, fall in love. I don't know. It doesn't have to be love, it could be just that feeling of elation. But something happens and it sets a chain of events. And it feels like individually, if you want a time frame, check out your charts, have a private read if needs be. But your vertex point feels very, very important in this aspect. Jupiter's next to it, and then we've got Mars next to it. Mars next to it twice. Saturn too. So it could be any of those, or Mercury as well. Mercury is a very fast moving once it happens, you know, relatively quickly. The bigger planets like your Jupiter ones tend to be the significant shifts. They don't have to just conjunct, they could be trining, all these things. But what it's going to do is like, oh God, what's that song? With this heart of mine. With this heart of mine. Is it Yazoo? No. Oh God, I don't know what that is. Someone help me out. Might come to me later. But yeah, whatever this is going to have you elated, the heart chakra wide open, pigs flying. Very, 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 very beautiful energy. So let's check out Jupiter. Definitely the Tower for Mars. And the Hangman. Okay, the Hangman is with the King of Pentacles, the Sun, the Star. How interesting. King of Pentacles represents wisdom. And there we've got that solar plexus energy powering through the Hangman here. Breaks into the green, breaks the night with colour, and they're all because of Uranus. It's your swan song. It's going to go out with a bang. Absolutely amazing. This could be significant downloads with the Queen of Cups here. You could be, really awakening to great mysteries. And the one thing that I would say with great power comes great responsibility. If you have that knowledge to the great mysteries, share it. Be the teacher, whether it's just helping someone in the local environment or something much, much larger. It doesn't have to be mysteries. If you can help something in some format with your wisdom, do it. It's going to pay off dividends. Look at you. You're all about endings. We've got 3 10s here, and then the Hierophant, which is you guys, is with the 10 of Swords in the world. You're just closing out cycles left, right, and centre here. That equals all the 10s plus the World, which is the final major arcana. In fact, the only 10 missing is the Wheel of Fortune, where we're heading towards in a second. The Tower is with the 6 of Pentacles and the Devil. Okay, you're flying that high that your vibration cannot be touched by the devil. There's the Moon in Taurus. The High Priestess meets the Hierophant. I think you're getting significant energies here that is freeing you from anything that is low vibrational, toxic, and it's going to have, it feels like there's an empowerment, a real empowerment here. And the Wheel of Fortune, fantastic, is with, put these back right, is with the Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles. You're on the way to the top. Okay, absolutely amazing. Which is interesting because if we look at all these 10s, what's in your 10th house? Pluto. Pluto is transforming your 10th house. It's transformed your 9th house, which is all about spirituality, the gurus, and now is in your 10th house of career, reputation, turning you into the Emperor. Don't get caught up in genders. Naturally, you're the Empress because you're Earth, and this is you embodying the other half of that, making you whole with the 9 of Pentacles, and because of that, you then, as above, so below, as within, so without, you align to this Lover's Page of Cups energy. This is love like it's the first time. It's a connection beyond measure. It feels like it's just something that's a major breakthrough. Your final card is the Knight of Swords. It's time to get excited about life. Anything that's holding you back needs to see the dust that you leave. Okay, so the potential positives: 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Courage to risk the heart opens up, the energy of opening your heart. It only takes that 1 to chase away the 8. It's the opening of the heart, the opening of this higher version of yourself will just, like, it feels like whatever this is, if it's a romantic love, if it's if it's a passion, if it's a business, if it's a friendship. This love this is healing. This is something that is able to completely dissolve any hurt, pain, suffering that you're carrying. This is a significant healing energy. It's putting that heart back in your chest. But you got to believe to receive. You got to drop the cynicism, okay? If this is a current relationship, it's just something that gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Potential negatives, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Almost feels like don't let somebody guilt trip you. There's something it could be family. Don't let family guilt trip you in some format here. I don't know what that means. It doesn't have to be family, just the Ten of Pentacles can represent family. Interesting. Let's see what that Ace of Swords is that's chasing away these 8. Ace of Swords is with the Two of Swords and the World. Again, it's like there's something that comes in that just completes everything, and you're not quite supposed to see it yet, purely because either you're not meant to know or it's too individual. If Uranus has anything to do with it, it's too individual. Okay? Yeah. And the Eight of Swords, which is what's been chased away, is with Strength and the High Priestess. This could be psychic blocks, anything that's holding you back. So the next steps: Nine of Cups, Four of Swords, the Lovers. The wish fulfillment is literally ready to be given to you, but you got to put that heart back in the chest. How we do that? We just keep opening our heart. We keep one of the best descriptions of love I read a while ago was, love is giving somebody the opportunity to completely destroy you and having hope and faith that they never use it. And that's something that you can't, there's only one way to be vulnerable, and that's to be open. And the only thing that's positive about a successful relationship is open communication and vulnerability. If you don't open, you're going to repeat patterns or remain, it doesn't have to be romantic, this. It could be, getting close to friends. Okay? Wow. The right partner will not complete you. You are already complete. Fantastic. Okay, in your extended, let's have a look at what this Thunderbolt energy is, this Tower. We'll take his energy, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. Do check your chart out, like I say. Feels like a conjunction with Vertex. Could be Jupiter, could be Mars, could be Saturn. I'm pushing towards Mars, but who knows? Yeah, if you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Mercury in Virgo, Jupiter in Pisces, Saturn in Sagittarius, Mars in Pisces, Jupiter in Libra, Mars in Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio and Libra, Virgo, Venus in Cancer, Taurus and Libra, Sun in Scorpio, Mercury in Aquarius, Moon in Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius. We have Cups, Swords, Pentacles and Wands. Everyone's here. Those of you standouts, let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.